This is Calibos, and I am playing Towncraft. Um, where we last left off, I was building these things, and I did get them built. I'm not sure they're exactly working correctly, but, you know, I built them. So I do like the way that the texture emerged for this. That's pretty cool. And these are, of course, quartz. That is, in fact, the problem I was having. I don't know if I remember to say that. These did some weird exploding things, when I placed them up there. And then they stopped when I placed more of them, so I don't know. This is the crafting plate for spells. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make a spell. See, I've already made one, so you can see how it works. And I'm basically going to do this one start to finish, including going to go fetch the things. I probably should have gotten at least nether wart so I don't have to go in the other dimension, but, it is what it is. I've got some mana buckets and stuff, so you're going to watch me do this from the beginning. So, I made a leech spell. It doesn't seem to work very well, so I would like to make another combat spell. So, we'll go ahead and makes an opponent slip and slide as if on ice, extinguishes fires, cools liquids, and causes snowfall. Ignites the target blocker ability. How about not lightning because it transforms things? So interesting. So you can slow them down quite a lot. But let's take burn though, because fire's pretty classic, and I'll just have to try not to do anything. So the way this works is this is the area of the spell. So if we go ahead and say projectile, for example, this will launch a fiery projectile. And then if we go ahead and say on entity collision, so now it will launch a fiery projectile, and then when it collides with an entity, which is a creature, then the spell will go off. So we go ahead and link that to, and link that. And now for burn, we can increase the area so it's larger. That's probably a terrible idea. And the amount of time. So let's bump the time by 2. Now, since we're happy with that, we'll save the spell. Have a neat little graphic, which I didn't remember, but it's still cool. So we need nether wart, and I'm looking at the bottom right in the book. You'll see nether wart, an apple, blaze powder, 2 gold nuggets, some of the devil dust, and a pearl of some sort. So not this, but an actual random pearl. Okay, let's sleep really quick because we're having trouble with, stuff. The barracks is getting along, so it's... Let's see if I have any nether wart here. Nether wart. Sweet. That's handy. Right, I brought a stack when I was doing other things. So, according to this, the spell is nether wart, apple, blaze powder. I don't think that I do here. So, we are going to have to hop back. Sadly. No. So this is me having spent too much time on a server recently. So let's go to the portal. Now, watch my mana bar. I'm just going to confirm that it does in fact go away when you portal. It didn't. Okay, I will take that. I wonder if that's one of the things that they fixed. Oh, tell me I have blaze powder somewhere. I may not have any blaze powder. I may actually... okay, so new plan. Solid, I don't have any in here. So new plan. Let's try a cold spell. And then try it out in the nether. How's that sound? Go to the base. So... shift and scroll, like... I'm hitting buttons. It is not doing anything. That's a shame. I would have liked to have been able to show you the other spell, but it is what it is. So we'll do it again. Projectile, and we'll do frost on entity collision. Now I'm right-clicking and and then drawing it to link. Frost. We'll bump the time up by 2. We'll save. Nifty animation time. So this one requires... looks like netherwort, apple. Is that a snowball? I might actually have a snowball. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I could have sworn I had snow somewhere. Snow. No. Try not to stand in the fire. Let's go check the thing over here, the warehouse. Should be really annoying if I can't do this because of a lack of snow. Or blaze powder. I am relatively certain I had some somewhere. Huh. Well, I guess you know what that means. Let us go to the portal. Let us go in here. That is still weirding me out slightly, just so you're aware. Pick. Oh yeah, here's my leech spell. It does practically nothing, as far as I can tell, except make things mad at me. I should make a digging spell. That would be fancy. I do find irritating, I think I've mentioned this before, the fact the mana doesn't come back. Resonating ore. That's cool. So I know. I should be more careful because mining down there is going to get me killed. It is going to get me killed. Ooh, bedrock. That's interesting, actually. Okay. So, that means I'm near the bottom of the nether. I almost never appear near the bottom of the nether. So that is gradually going up, but very slowly. So in that case, let's go up and see what happens. Yeah, definitely a digging spell. Oh, up was a terrible choice. Terrible choice. I don't have any blocks. I had a backpack at some point, and I broke it. I'm not sure exactly how I broke it. Oh, I stuck it in a chest. And then there was lava, and I panicked, and I broke the chest, trying to get into it. And there may have been a moment of, wow, I am winning at this. Let's go this way. Oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh my gosh, I'm not precisely sure how I'm going to make this work. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, good. I also didn't find the surface. Because, guess what? I need a blaze rod. Which means I need to find another fortress. I think this stuff only appears around and near lava. Wait. Do I have just the portal? So let's go up some more and see what happens. So this may be a pure mining expedition, guys. I'm sorry. Whoa. Well, I found lava. You know, without having it fall on me. That's cool. There's mushrooms. Sphalerite. Wait a minute. I've explored some of this before, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to mark this as plant biome near portal. Okay. Mycelial netherrack. I've never even seen that before. So apparently mycelium can spread on netherrack, you know, with this mod. Biomes aplenty. Okay, you know what I'm distinctly not seeing is another portal. spells. Who needs them? Oh, you know what? Options. So, here's... Oh, well, that was great. Here's the story behind that. I was attempting to figure out the whole whatchamacallit thing. And I kept getting attacked because it was taking me research time and I was just staying on the server. So, well, that was exciting. Where can I go? So yeah, I was staying on the server. And I kept getting attacked, and my villagers kept getting slaughtered. And that is not conducive to happy villagers, which, you know, I need for good stats. Yeah. Gosh, I hope that really doesn't irritate the rest of the zombie pigmen. Oh, I need to recreate my backpack. I don't want to delete those, but I have to make more glass. Delete that. I have got to find a portal. Or a fortress. Post haste. Yeah, the mobs here. It could just be that I'm a terrible Minecraft player. That's probably actually the case. But like I'm having trouble dealing with the I'm having trouble dealing with the whatchamacallit, with the bandits and the guns and stuff. Like it's a royal pain. It's not future pack. Tech guns? Tech guns. It's probably tech guns. Block O quartz. Well, that's very random. Sure. Ooh, infernal hive. Oh, monkeys. What was that? Monkeys. I see, like this stuff is not conducive to holy shoot. What was that? Well, that was different and terrifying. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is we're going to call this episode here. And this was a terrible episode, but you got to see me die to something I've never seen before. Monkeys. Oh, this is not good. My village is gonna get slaughtered. Oh my gosh. Over here, there looks like there's one. What are you doing, Anne? Alright. Let's go get the rest of them. Oh, so yeah, what I may end up doing is, like I said, I will potentially have to go down. See, here's where my guard died. Inventory, so bow. Could have sworn I picked up more than that. Alright, well, you know. So, I think that's most of them. Yeah, so that is exactly the problem I was having. As far as, you know, keeping my guys alive. It's kind of a big hassle. That's why I was in peaceful, because if I am elsewhere exploring, then they don't stay alive very well, because the guards do not have a chance against any of the tech guns things. They simply do not. Okay, that was weird. There's a villager somewhere around here. I don't even know how that happens. But, sorry, terrible episode. You watched me get slaughtered. I'm going to go find a place with snow. And then I'm going to find a nether fortress. I'm probably going to empty my inventory and make some bags first. The hunt for the nether fortress may actually take place on camera, so you guys can watch me die multiple times. And yeah, that's pretty much where we are. So thanks for coming. I hope you had a good time. You know, we will totally get to this, I swear. Questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the section below. If you liked it, leave a like. If you don't. You know, that's really all there is to it. Any helpful hints or tips as far as, you know, keeping my guys alive? Like, you know, maybe they can use guns and I don't realize it. I may actually try that. Maybe I just need to go further into tech and set up some turrets. I don't know. Alright. Thanks for coming. Have a good night.